My beloved child, don't skip this. I know you've seen 1,000 messages, 1,000 voices claiming to speak from light. But this message right here is not a coincidence. You were brought here because heaven is about to reveal something that has been kept secret for years. Take a deep breath. Let your body soften. Let the noise of your thoughts fall silent. Because what I'm about to show you is the hidden contract, the one written over your life without your permission. Yes, you heard me right. There is a contract, invisible to the human eye, signed in silence by people who once smiled at you. A spiritual agreement made not with your words, but with their intentions. And heaven sent me Archangel Michael to burn it. Listen carefully. You've been feeling a strange resistance lately. Every time you try to move forward, something unseen pulls you back. You've been working harder, praying stronger, but the progress feels delayed, like something is blocking your path. That's because a hidden contract has been influencing your timeline. Not written on paper, but written in energy. Not signed by ink, but signed by jealousy, manipulation, and spiritual theft. Someone, maybe knowingly, maybe not, spoke words that carried legal weight in the unseen. They said things like, "They'll never make it without me," or "They don't deserve that blessing," and heaven heard it. Those words became agreements in the realm of influence, contracts that tried to limit your expansion. But tonight, heaven is breaking every one of them. I've stood beside you in moments you didn't even know you were in spiritual warfare. When you suddenly felt heavy for no reason, that was a clause activating. When you lost opportunities at the last minute, that was interference. When relationships crumbled without cause, that was the contract working to keep you bound to cycles of disappointment. But child, you need to hear this. The same contract that once cursed you has now become the evidence heaven will use to bless you. Because nothing signed against the chosen stays hidden forever. There's something I need to reveal. Do you remember that person who suddenly changed toward you without explanation? Who once called you family, but then turned cold overnight? They didn't just walk away. They traded loyalty for illusion. They formed a silent agreement with the energy of envy. And that became the hidden contract. They said your name in the wrong space. They used your story for sympathy. They tied your energy to their shadow without your consent. But heaven recorded every word. And tonight, I'm standing in heaven's courtroom with that document in my hand, your name written on top, surrounded by the ink of lies. I've been ordered to tear it. Right now, as you listen, I am cutting through that contract line by line, clause by clause, word by word, until there's nothing left but divine freedom. You may feel something shift as I speak, a pressure releasing from your chest, a warmth moving down your back. That's not imagination, that's liberation. For years, this unseen agreement tried to convince heaven you were unworthy of acceleration. It whispered, "They're not ready, they'll fail again." But heaven just overruled it. Your destiny is reinstated. Your timeline is reopened. Your favor is restored. Don't skip this, child, because what I'm about to reveal next explains why your journey has been so heavy. Every contract has witnesses, and in your story, there were spiritual witnesses, people connected by emotion, memory, or resentment. Some you once loved, some you barely knew. They held opinions about your destiny and unknowingly strengthened that agreement. You wondered why certain people kept reappearing in your life, even when you tried to move on. Why the same kind of betrayal repeated in different faces. It's because the hidden contract recycled its participants. Couldn't let you evolve until you became aware of it. And now you are, which means it no longer has legal power over your energy. Heaven showed me this clearly. You have been under observation, not punishment. God wasn't ignoring you, he was collecting evidence. Because he doesn't cancel without proof. He exposes, then restores. The unseen contract had an expiration date, and tonight that date arrives. Listen, The one who wrote against you will soon face the consequences of their own words, not as revenge, but as revelation. Because divine justice doesn't humiliate, it educates. The next part of the hidden contract I'm reading now says, they will forget who they are. They will question their gift. They will lose their light. But heaven replies, denied. You didn't lose your gift. You outgrew the environment that couldn't hold it. You didn't lose your light. It was hidden until it was safe to shine again. And you didn't lose your purpose. It was preserved. Child, your silence has been your signature of strength. You didn't fight back. You didn't beg. You let heaven handle it. And that's why the gavel of divine judgment has fallen in your favor. I, Archangel Michael, am tearing through the last page now. As I do, I want you to say this quietly in your heart. I release every hidden contract made against my life. I reclaim my power. I am aligned only with divine truth. As you say it, watch what happens. Your atmosphere changes. The heavy cloud lifts. The unseen chains fall away. Because heaven honors every declaration made from purity. Now, let's talk about what comes next. With every broken contract comes a new covenant. Heaven never leaves you empty. Your new agreement is not made of fear, it's made of faith. It doesn't limit you, it launches you. In the next 33 days, 3 divine reversals will occur. Keycap 1, a loss will reveal its hidden blessing. Keycap 2, a delay will turn into direction. Keycap 3, a closed door will swing open, showing you it was never rejection, only redirection. Mark these words. You will see visible proof that the old contract is gone. The letter in heaven's records now reads, contract terminated, case closed, soul restored, and your name glows beside it, bright, golden, untouchable. No more repeating patterns, no more spiritual interference, no more borrowed guilt. You are walking into a season of clean energy, sacred protection, and divine authority. Your dreams will become clearer, your path lighter, and your intuition sharper than ever before, because heaven is trusting you again with access. Let me show you what I see from above. You standing on sacred ground, surrounded by light. In your hands, a new document, radiant and alive. It's titled, The Covenant of Freedom, and written on it are the words heaven wants you to carry forever. They belong to no one but God. Their path is holy, their purpose unstoppable. You, child, are no longer under observation. You are under divine promotion. The tests are over. The false contracts have dissolved. Now begins your ascent. But listen to me carefully. Do not go back to explain yourself to those who doubted you. Do not return to circles that once silenced you. When heaven frees you, revisiting old energies is like signing a new agreement with your past. Your silence now is sacred. Your peace is your proof. Let them wonder while you rise quietly, because your new signature is success. Tonight, as I stand beside you, I see your soul glowing brighter than it has in years. You are no longer bound, no longer borrowed, no longer mirrored by envy or manipulation. You are divinely independent, a spiritual sovereign under heaven's law. And from this night forward, every hidden contract made against your life, spoken, written, wished, or whispered, is null and void. The fire of heaven consumes it completely. Now close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel that heat in your chest. That's the flame of divine truth being sealed within you. It will guide you. It will warn you. It will protect you. Whenever you sense confusion again, whisper these words. I am under a new covenant. No weapon formed against me will stand. I am free. I am chosen. I am covered. And heaven will respond instantly. I, Archangel Michael, seal this decree in the name of divine justice. Your timeline is restored. Your favor is multiplied. Your destiny is reactivated. The hidden contract is destroyed forever. If you receive this message, if your soul felt this shift, type Amen in the comments right now, because that one word is your new signature under heaven's covenant of freedom. You are no longer who you were. You are who heaven always knew you would become. The case is closed. The contract is broken. The child of light is free. And that child is you.